Well, news that cocaine was discovered at the White House is still gaining traction today. It's obviously not a common occurrence for Secret Service to be investigating how an illegal drug could have found its way into the home of the sitting president. It was found in the West Wing, which prompted an evacuation of the building and an emergency response. While Joe Biden was at Camp David at the time of the discovery, the news caused online users to cast blame on his son Hunter Biden, who has publicly struggled with drugs in the past but is now in recovery. Fox News host Greg Gutfeld even tweeted, blaming Hunter. It's too easy. It's too on the nose or in the nose. White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre copped questioning by the media on where exactly the cocaine was found.
I'm not going to get into specifics. All I can say is when people visit the West Wing, there is the area of the West Wing where it is highly traveled, and that is what happens. People come through this particular area. It's highly traveled. I'm just not going to get into specifics.
With the substance being found in a cubbyhole in the West Wing entryway, it prompts speculation on where and who it came from. That's because that area is a work area where many visitors walk through every day. In fact, over the weekend, which the press secretary has confirmed, there were multiple tours of the White House that took place. Karine Jean-Pierre was asked how the White House was assisting the Secret Service to determine how it got there.
Well, look, we're not assisting in anything. This is under the Secret Service purview. This is their kind of guidance and guideline, their world, and so we're going to let them do their job. We are not involved in this. This is something that the Secret Service handles. It's under their protocol, and they are going to investigate and get to the bottom of what happened this weekend, and we appreciate that.
The press secretary didn't give much when she was asked what prosecution would be on the cards for whoever brought the cocaine in. She said the Biden administration would do what is appropriate and warranted once the Secret Service lay down their assessment. Fox News' Judge Dana Perino said the White House's response was outrageous.
So here we have a White House that wants to manage every aspect of our lives, what drugs we can take, what drugs we can't take, whether we should go to work, whether we should go to school, whether we should do this or that. But a little cocaine in the White House, we don't want to get ahead of ourselves. I mean, it's outrageous the way they responded.
Jessica Tarlov said the situation has gone from looking like a July 4 hoax to a national security concern.
It seemed like a joke, right? When I saw it circulating on Twitter, I thought it was like the perfect July hoax, right?
Too
like
on the nose. Or in the nose.
And it's all really just concerning on a national security level. And I think that was the best question that was asked. What if anthrax now can get in easily? How is this conceivable? That cocaine got in there, if not from someone who works in there and could get it in a
There are lots of cameras.
As always, President Joe Biden avoided taking questions from reporters who asked how the cocaine managed to get inside the White House.
All right, everybody, you can see there that the president was asked many questions, including how cocaine got into the White House, but did not answer.